Black man is shopping at a store. He gets apprehended by the police because they think he's stealing, even though the suspect they're looking for is a white male. Here's the video.
How you doing, man? Take your hands out of your pockets for me. How you doing?
I'm doing well until I got stopped. What's up?
Yeah, LP called and said that you were concealing some items inside your jacket.
Who do I sue?
Huh?
Who do I sue when you don't find? Hey, come get this on film.
Well, that's what
Who do I sue?
No, we're just trying to figure it out.
Like I said, we got a call that LP is following somebody. Okay, let's say you've got a brown jacket on. Okay, jacket underneath.
I walked in here 5 minutes after you guys walked in. I saw you walk in. So how could they see me still?
I have no idea.
Get this on film, please.
Yeah. Well, that's what, again, that's why we're here just trying to figure it out.
So what do you want? What do you want me to do?
If you have things concealed.
What did they say? A black man did it?
No, sir.
Well, what did they say? Because I walked in here after you guys.
Listen.
Yep.
This isn't tan.
Do you have any items in your jacket?
Hell yeah, I got items in my jacket.
Okay.
The items that I walked in here with behind you guys.
Clear, one in custody.
We just take him to the office.
Yeah, take them over to the office.
They eventually arrested the right suspect. Let's put up both of their pictures side by side. You tell me, do they look anything alike? Does their clothing look anything alike? According to one of the officers, the black male's clothing perfectly matched the description of the suspect. Now, what have we exposed here? The police will lie and tell you, well, you meet the description of the suspect. He did not meet the description of the suspect. This occurred at a Meyer in Butler County. It's in Ohio. So let's give you the background of this. It's fascinating and an expression of racism again. 2 Westchester police officers and Meyer are now named in a lawsuit filed by a Butler County man, Eric Lindsay, who alleges he was illegally detained, and yet another example of a black person being confronted by law enforcement while going about everyday life and doing nothing illegal. It's called shopping while black. In this case, Eric Lindsay of Liberty Township says he went to the Meyer store off Interstate 75 and Taylorsville Road on his way home. This was January 29th, 2021. He just happened to arrive at the store after a shoplifting offense, walking in behind the officers who responded to it, all right? Shoplifting offense has already happened. Cops are responding to it. He walks in after the police. So you have a criminal, you have the cops, and you have a black man. The criminal goes in first, cop goes in second, black man goes in third. Who gets apprehended? Okay. He walked in behind the officers who responded to it. Lindsay is a black man in his 60s. He wore an orange puffy coat with a tan and brown scarf. That night, the suspect, who was described by representatives of Meyer as a white man, this is how they described the shoplifter. They said it was a white man in his 30s, okay, wearing a green or gray coat with a red hoodie underneath. I mean, that was exactly the description and it was accurate. Yet police stopped Lindsay, a black man that had nothing like that on. The suit alleges unlawful detention and says Lindsay suffered humiliation, embarrassment, and severe emotional distress, and I concur. Lindsay's attorney, Fannin Rucker, said Lindsay was the only African American in the store and is the last person they should have stopped. They walked past a dozen or more white shoppers, did not speak to a single one, and went to him and started bothering him, according to the attorney. Let's put up the chief of police here, okay? The suit names Officer Tanner Sendez and Timothy Mitkenbow, while while there's no confirmed photos of those two. We have some, we don't know if they're confirmed. That is the police chief, Joel Herzog, and Joel's picture is confirmed. All right, Francesca, damn.
It's just, I mean, it's fun that white people in this country are trying to ban critical race theory, as if the cops don't give us a lesson in critical race theory every damn day. I mean, just looking at this, like white suspect and the only black man in the store is the one who gets apprehended. Like, lesson learned, children. Everyone, you don't even need a textbook. You just gotta watch Indisputable with Dr. Rashad Ritchie. Like, it is very open and shut. I will say though, to their credit, a lot of cops, they are colorblind and they don't see race. And so they don't see an orange jacket versus a gray or a green jacket. So yeah, to their credit, they're like the dogs they use. They don't see color.
I know it's fascinating because they're going to say, well, we didn't approach him because he was black. Well, wait a minute, but the dispatcher told you it was a white shoplifter in the store. So how did you bypass 12 white people and found the one black person in the facility? Okay, all right.
And it could have ended worse, Doc, right? I mean, that's the thing. Like, usually we see those videos and that man is being slammed to the ground, right? Thank God, and good on him for standing up for himself.
Yes.
But also, it is dangerous to stand up for yourself to law enforcement as a black person in this country. So anyway, I'm glad he's suing. I love that's the first thing out of his mouth. Who do I sue?
Yeah, and he didn't write a blank check. He told them, listen, who do I sue? And he is doing exactly that.